Hey there, what's going on guys? Nick here from MetaLogic, and today we're going to go through how to create a custom pop-up using Gravity Forms and ChatGPT, such as the one we have right here. So pop-ups are a great way to get emails and build your subscriber list, and with ChatGPT it just makes getting those emails and collecting them so much easier and a lot more elegant. So please stay tuned for the video and let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so this video is going to focus on creating a pop-up in WordPress. If you're using Squarespace or Wix, I can always find out and make another video for you there. But we typically use WordPress, so that's what we're going to be showing you today. So let's go ahead and get started. Go to Plugins and left-hand tab here. Add new plugin, and then we're going to search up Pop-Up Maker. I believe it's going to be one word here. Alright, and we're going to install this one by Popup Maker. So install now. Activate. And what I like to do is I like to use Gravity Forms. So let's not get ahead of myself. Let's go ahead and create first pop-up. Pop-up name will be email collection. We don't really want a title, so we'll just go ahead, leave that blank. And then right here is where we're going to paste our form. So you can do this using Contact Form 7 or Gravity Forms. I just like using Gravity Forms for ease of use. So let's go ahead and create a quick form to put in our pop-up body. So let's go ahead, publish this, just so it saves, and go into Forms. Add a new form. We'll do a blank form. Let's see, pop-up email collection. All right, so real quick, we'll just go ahead and grab name and email. And that will be our form. So we'll click embed, copy the short code, go back into the pop-up we just made for email collection, edit, paste the code here, and then we'll do update. So we go ahead and embedded our code to the body of our pop-up here. Let's go ahead and add a new trigger. So we want the pop-up to appear whenever someone visits the website, right? So we'll go ahead and from this pop-up, we will select time delay and auto open. We'll also be selecting this little checkbox here to prevent pop-ups showing for someone who's already visited before. And then we'll stop showing the pop-up when someone has closed it. Let's go ahead and click add. You can change the delay time here with this slider, and then you have the cookie name. You can make it whichever one you want, or if you added cookies before, you can add it to that cookie. Let's go ahead and press add and click update. If you have not played around with Pop-Up Maker before, if you go to Pop-Up Themes, click any one of these themes here and click edit. You can do a majority of the work just from the builder here. So you can choose the font, you can get Georgia, font size, line height, the close button you can change, right? If you want to change this little X here to say close, you can. Change the padding of all of this, etc. You can also go to container and add a border here. So we'll do border. Let's do double. I like that. 4 pixels. That looks pretty good to me. And then we'll update the form. So we're going to use this theme here, right? And if you want to change themes, when you go into your pop-up, you go to edit, and then you can change your theme under display. So pop-up theme, I have default theme. And also here under display, you can also select where you want the pop-up to appear. But for now, let's leave it as a center pop-up like most pop-ups are. And we will have it at the default theme. All right, now that we've selected the default theme for the pop-up we want to use and edited it in the pop-up themes under here, let's go ahead and see what it looks like now. So we now have the double borders. We have the X here. but we still have the title of our Gravity form as well as this blue submit button, which I'm not really a fan of. So what we can do is we're going to use ChatGPT to create some CSS to get rid of and configure this stuff for us. So let's go ahead and get into it. So open ChatGPT, and your prompt is just going to say, hey, ChatGPT, I am creating a pop-up using Popup Maker in WordPress. I have embedded a gravity form into the pop-up and want to remove the title of the form as well as make the submit button of the pop-up black and full length. Let's go ahead and see what this spews out for us. All right, so it's given us this here, and what you're going to do with the CSS it spews out is go into the back end of your website, under Appearance, go to Customize, Additional CSS, and paste it here. So you can see here, nothing changed, right? So what we're gonna do is just kind of keep going back and forth with ChatGPT and get the correct code to make the changes we want. So I will make you watch all of that. I'll just go ahead, have the conversation off screen, and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end, as well as the conversation and prompts I used. Okay, so that didn't take too long. So what I did say was the gravity form of title still appears, as well as the button was unchanged. So it gave me some of this. This didn't work as well. I just told it again, hey, please remove the title of the gravity form and make the button of the form black and full length. Copied the code here, pasted it, and here is the final result. If you do want a title or text, it's actually much easier just to go into Popup Maker itself and create it there. So I'll show you how to do that. We'll go to Edit. Here can be your title, email, newsletter. And then before your form, you can say, please submit your email to sign up for our newsletter. We'll go ahead, update that, go back into the home page here, and that's what it looks like. You can change the justification using CSS as well and the Popup Maker, but that is it for today's video, guys. I really hoped you learned a lot and enjoyed the content. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and until next week, guys, I will see you later.